It's a feature customers have been asking for since the Xbox One debut. The newer console didn't allow for backward compatibility for old games. The new feature will launch this holiday season, but Microsoft says not all 360 games will work.
All right, did the Patriots cheat?
Brown hair and green eyes.
But what if it's a different kind?
Touch. Boy, look at this. I mean, talk about rhymes with bling. They were handed out at a lavish dinner last night at owner Robert Kraft's estate. Here's the stats. 205 diamonds in all. The player's number encrusted in diamonds. The Pats logo outlined by 44 diamonds. And a, quote, field of 143 diamonds, highlighting the 4 large Lombardi trophies cast with marquee cut diamonds. There was quite a party after this. These were the dessert, by the way. They had dinner. They handed out the rings as dessert. There was a party. There's photos of Tom Brady fist pumping with 4 rings on, all since 2001, and lots of cell phone video of the Gronk dancing around doing Gronk things.
Yes. Of course, as always. Yeah.
So if you're looking for more evidence and ammo to hate and dislike the Patriots, there you go.
Yeah.
Just
that
a refresher.
Is a wild ring.
What's the retail value on that? I wonder.
I haven't seen that speculated upon
have the
just
total
yet.
carat weight here?
Yes,
No.
Only football players can really manage it on their hand, I think.
This is
Right,
true.
So
exactly.
heavy, yes.
This is true.
Just lifting your arm is like weightlifting.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at your forecast. We got a lot to talk about in terms of that.
Off Hedman, and we get a stoppage of play.
CBS 5 News.
What used to be an eyesore in South Phoenix is finally getting a makeover. For years, there was an abandoned housing development near
New York premieres tonight at 10, only on AMC.
Today, I'm really going to enjoy it.
It's taken us a long time, almost 5 years, to get to this point, to continue building and finishing the subdivision. There's 18 lots that are left, and we're going to build on those 18 lots.
Now, those first 9 homes will be completed later this year. The remaining 9 homes will be completed in 2016.
A Valley vet will soon tour the nation's capital with his family thanks to Carl's Jr. and the Dream Foundation. 55-year-old Jim Malone was diagnosed with cancer almost 2 years ago. He's always wanted to show his son the nation's capital and tour the memorials. Because of the foundation, he and his family are taking off next week.
I am excited beyond all belief. This is going to be the funnest trip I've had.
The Dream Foundation is a group that grants wishes for adults who are battling life-threatening illnesses. Oh, that's going to be such a memory for all of them. Everything you need to know before prime time is next in tonight's Takeaways.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up for your Monday, right after CBS 5 News.
CBS 5 News, brought to you by your Valley Hyundai dealers. Get your Valley Pinpoint forecast and up-to-the-minute weather updates right on your phone. Just text CBS 5 Weather to 23765.
Think your dad would like this great watch, or this cool shirt, or this awesome speaker? Go to Ross and you'll save so much you can get them all 3. And when he says,
What did I do to deserve all this?
tell him he's your dad. That's enough.
Father's Day at Ross. Now at Arizona's #1 volume Ford dealer, Peoria Ford. Get triple the factory rebate on every single new Ford in stock.
And I've decided I'm a candidate for President of the United States of America.
Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush announcing his candidacy for president today in front of a roaring crowd at Miami-Dade College. Governor Bush joins 10 other Republicans already in the race for their party's nomination.
Opening in movie history, bringing in an astounding $208.8 million. That tops the previous record holder, The Avengers, which raked in a mere $207.4 million in 2012. Globally, the 4th Jurassic film also broke a record, bringing in more than $516 million in a single weekend.
Okay, get ready. Pop icon Janet Jackson sitting.
16-year-old boy were attacked in separate incidents on Sunday as they were playing in what's been described as waist-high water, just 20 yards off the shore of Oak Island, North Carolina. Joining me now, Joe Romero, who is a Shark Week cinematographer and expert. Joe, thank you for being here. All right, so
Next Monday, Jackson's 11th studio album, which is still untitled, is set to be released this fall.
I don't know why she allowed the other guy to come here. I'm not even going to say his name. To me, he's just the other guy. I can feel myself backing away, kind of talking myself out of this whole thing. So I think tonight will definitely be a turning point, for better or for worse, for our relationship.
Well, a case of jealousy there. Things are getting seriously heated on tonight's episode of The Bachelorette. Now that Nick V is officially in the competition, the men are not too thrilled, especially Sean B, who talks with Caitlin tonight. She ends up in tears. The whole thing's a mess.
You mean there was crying? I'm shocked.
I know.
In this show?
So you're naming names, but they're not. So, okay, that's the way it goes. All right.
Yeah, he's
they're
like
not
a
on a
politician.
first-name basis.
He doesn't want to say the competition's
Right,
name
exactly.
during the race.
Lest he accidentally promote him.
Exactly. All right, so here's a look at tonight's primetime lineup for you on ABC 15. Up next, it is The Bachelorette, followed by a brand new The Whispers at 9. We're back with even more news for you at 10.
Heat today was the first above 110 this year. Just the beginning of an excessive heat warning that'll last a week. Drink plenty of water. I know some of this is common sense. Check in on the elderly and avoid the heat of the day because we have a lot of hot weather heading our way. 110 plus for the next 7 days.
Thanks, Chris. The president of the NAACP chapter in Spokane, Washington, has resigned. Rachel Dolezal claimed to be an African-American woman, though her parents say she was born white. Dolezal has been a longtime figure in Spokane's human rights community and teaches African studies to college students.
Yet another face in the race for president. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush announced his run for the White House today. He joins 10 other Republicans vying for the party's nomination.
All right, check this out. When birds attack, a red-winged blackbird is targeting people up in Ontario, Canada. It swoops from lamp pole to lamp pole, poking people right in the head.
Ouch.
Experts say the bird is just protecting a 32-foot area around its nest.
Oh, reminiscent of that famous movie.
Yes.
Keep it right here on CBS 5 News for Monsoon Eye on the Storm. It's a 30-minute special about everything you need to know about the monsoon. It starts in just a few minutes at 7 o'clock. Very important information you need to know.
Not regret it.
That's going to do it for us at 6:30.
Thanks for being with us. The Monsoon Special is up next, and we'll see you back here tonight at 10.
CBS5AZ.com.